All right, let's start though by, by moving and warming up a little bit. Although you guys are already warmed up, I'm the one that needs to warm up apparently. So let's just start. I really think it's kind of like as soon as we do this, the body goes, okay, time to work out. There she goes. She's flowing and swaying. We know what that is. Oh, yeah. Gosh, I feel that in my lower back and my legs are even sore today. I'm not sure what all we've been doing, but I can feel it. Let's hold here, and we're going to do that rotation of that one arm. So tucking, pulling that belly in, rotate, and let's just take it down. I'm going to do the first two kind of slowly, lifting from the elbow, coming down around, rotating one more time. Curl it under. Deep breath, exhale as you come back. Now I'm going to do two a little faster. So rotate, letting your head drop at the bottom. Really feeling that beautiful roundedness. I'm actually going to go one more time there and curl it under. And when we come back, the other arm can come up and around. Slow on the first two, up and around, so that you can get some nice movement in that shoulder. And lift the elbow as you come and rotate two more times faster. Over and back and curling over and back. Nice work. How about one more? Round and back. Good. Now I'm going to go a little bit wider into a little bit of a lunge. Not super, we're not really doing a lot of stretching, just more movement now. Up and over, up and over. Just getting that body warmed up. Stretching up and over, reaching up and over. How about one more time? Reaching up and over. Good. Then we're going to come to a lunge. Now we'll do the rotation down, up and around, and down. Now this time as I come up and around, I'm going to lift the back heel and I'm going to do a bit of a turn. So curling it under, up and around. That's a little bit of a balance, isn't it? You have to kind of play with that a little bit. One more time like that. And then let's go ahead and go straight up from the side. Just one more time. Up and over. And then we'll switch legs and arms. Reach and over. I'm going to contract. Reach. You can tell I'm just kind of playing this one by ear right today. Lift and back. All right, let's hold there and we'll rotate this side. So I'm just going to give everybody a chance to get here. And over. Up and back, and over, up and back. Two more, over and back. How about on this one, we lift that back heel and do a bit of a rotation. Up and back, and just hold there. And let's bring our feet in. All right, we're about to do T-tap now, so we can put out, we don't have to think as much. Or we do, I don't know, either way. Let's bring our feet in, hip width apart. Now, if your toes, like mine, tend to go out, instead of thinking put your toes in, here's what I want you to do. Grab that big old thigh and turn it in so that you're not just turning from the foot, you're turning the whole leg. Oh, doesn't that feel different, right? So now we're in much better alignment. Beautiful. So in this position now, just shift into your heels a little bit and shift forward. So I just want you to just play on your feet for a minute, rocking back and rocking forward. Good. And see if you can connect to where on your foot you are as you go forward. So when you come up, are you on the outsides of your feet? Are you on the insides of your feet? And the more you do that, so you're just rocking, because this will tell you right how your feet normally go. And then just look down and notice, like automatically my left leg starts to move out somehow and my toes go out. And that just shows you what your normal is. So I'm going to grab onto that leg and I'm going to rotate that one under just one more time. And now just one more thing to notice. Rotate in, the feet in, rotate the feet out. Rotate the feet in, so I'm on the big toe ball joints and the little toe ball joints. So you start to get a sense of where you should be with your rotation in. So the rotation in, obviously the knees go in. Rotation out, the knees are too far out. And that's one of the things that you guys know. I'm not exactly in perfect agreement with our beautiful creator. I don't believe that we need to be all the way on the outside of our feet. That really doesn't put you in correct alignment. So if you can, see if you can be on maybe the middle or the last, or the big toe or the little, I'm not saying this correctly, your last two toes, center, three, if you're going from the toe anyway. Not the little toe, how's that? Bend the knees, blah, blah. Let's tuck under. Ribs are up, shift back, now lifting toes. So just check out. Are you way on the outside? Everybody's doing this with their hands. This is a visual. So are you way on the outside of your feet like that? Not so much. Bring it back into maybe the center toe. How about if I call it the center toe? Good, and just see where that is. Shift back. See where your knees are. They should be in more of an alignment. And then think about your thigh bones. You can either think rotate from here or from the tush, rotate out a little bit. Then squeeze the tush slightly, press forward. Lift up. Think about your shoulders. Inhale, hunch them, keeping the chin level to the floor, so don't bring your chin forward like I tend to do. Then shoulders back, slide them down. Shift again into your heels. So doesn't that feel good? You should feel like your bones are now holding you up, not all your muscles. And that's kind of where we're going. I'm going to do flat palm. I'm going to slide down to my tush, push in, press down, elbows back, untuck, and let's hinge on over. We're going over to that flat back position. So just feel like that big, beautiful, flat back. I want you to feel like you're arching that tailbone up. Eyes are looking a little in front of you, so the head is in perfect alignment, neck in alignment with your spine. Now you can think thigh bones out, feel where you're feeling that, slide your shoulder blades down and in towards the spine. So now everything is tight. Go ahead and try to rotate out that one leg. Now you're on the outside of that foot, and you can shift back and lift the whole inside corner of the foot, and then drop that down and bend both of them evenly down so that you have that beautiful tabletop, and straighten the other side. So outside, then both knees are out, the inside of that foot is open, and drop. Just one more time, a little faster. Straighten, push your hands into the tush, elbows up. Don't let go of your back. So this is a challenge to work everything. Shift back. Thumbs inside, fingers outside. Inhale. Exhale, push down, curl. Come all the way up until those arms are straight, bend deeper. Pull that belly button in. See if you can scoop it up underneath the rib cage. Then grabbing the knees, pull up, arch out, and let's do a nice scoop. Beautiful. Looking down, push, curl, pull up, scoop. Push, curl, pulling that belly button in and up, pull up, scoop. Now we're going to push, curl. Good, bending a little deeper, thigh bones are out, hooking your thumbs, elbows out to the side, and straighten. So really reaching forward from the shoulders, pull the shoulder back now at the same time. So your arms are reaching forward as the shoulders are pulling back, and now you're trying to press the thumbs apart. So you're going to get that whole side of your back stretched. Release, pinch, curl up, scoop. Good, then hinge on over. Allow the head to just relax, sliding the hands down. I'm going to go down around my ankles, and I'm going to hold on, elbows to the front of the body. So let the upper body relax there, shifting back, keeping the rotation. Now grabbing on, I want you to curl up till your arms are straight. Do a little tug, chin is tucked. And then release it on down. One more time, pull up, curl, tug, inside out elbows. And let it go. And let's curl up. Curl, foot, palms, chest, fingers, and roll it on up. All the way. All the way, all the way, elbows back. Bring it all the way up. I'm going to do this one today. Inhale, hunch. Flat palms to the center. Lift from under your rib cage. And exhale. Good. Chin is tucked and back. Hand, hand, give me a strong mitten, bend the knees. Tailbone down, ribs are up. Let's flick those legs. Flick, 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 flick. How about little lifts? Ready? Lift, lift. We should be good with those lifts because we have been doing a lot of balance on that. Lift and lift and lift and lift. Good work. Ready? Go ahead. Roll those shoulders back, whether you do a bent arm or a straight, whatever works for you. Chin is tucked, ribs are up. Let's take it away from the back, back in, and 2, back in. Thigh bones out. Good work. I just call it that, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Good. One more time. Out and in. Stretch up. Chin tucked and back. Let's just do a direct over side. Good. Now melt that opposite shoulder, and you can even bring the arms over to the side that the head is as well if you need just a little bit more there. And if you want to slowly lift the chin, go slow and just allow that side to melt. Good, then drop your chin. It's tucked back, lifting from the top back of your head. Ribs are up, squeeze between your shoulder blades, tip over one more time. Check out that you're still doing the body. How about taking that tush, slightly tighten and press it forward. Lifting the chin and dropping the chin. Tuck it and lift from the top back of your head. Let's look over one shoulder. Now right here, just notice when your head is straight up, you're not tipping it back, where are your eyes? Then come around to the other side, same thing, just noticing where you're at, straight ahead. Let's lift, touch, and shake your arms out. Good. Let's do the genie. So you know where you're at now. Stretch it out. You're going to look straight ahead. You're going to do little pulses over to the side 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep the hips straight. 7, 8, 9, 10. Good work. Straight ahead. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good work. Drop the arms. And now just look over one side, see if you got a little bit more range of motion, and the other side, and that should be good. Let's shake out those hands and kick. Let's grab some water, and we're going to begin the lunge series. So we're going to begin in the side lunge. So one foot is straight, you have heel to instep, do a nice step out, always thinking that this is just like plies, right? So what are we doing? Our tailbone is down. We're thinking this, rotating out. This leg stays straight. I'm going to come down a little bit and put my organs in. So I'm going to inhale, squish those guts, tuck down deep. I'm going to wiggle the guts up. Right here, I'm going to press to lift my ribs, tall head. Good. Let's take that leg down. Good, you don't ever want the knee past the toes. So see, my knee was getting a little too far down, meaning I could go a little wider. So right there, I want you to think, both arms out, or legs out. You're pressing up. Now, push in to your belly. Pull down, lift the ribs even more. And now straighten, straighten, straighten that front leg. Feel that rotation. Keep this knee bent, but don't let it roll in. See if you can keep it there. Let's take it again. Take it down. Good. Pull up, ribs up, and straighten. Don't lock it back, though. Keep a slight bend. Let's take it down again. Push in to get your ribs up. Good. Push, push, push into your ribs to keep it up to here. Squeeze at the top. And one more time. Take it down. Press up. Beautiful. Straighten, straighten, straighten. Squeeze at the top. Give me a nice bent, knee over ankle. Your weight's going to be here. Shift your weight to the front. Lift the back heel and the whole back leg. Drop that heel straight down. Front knee over the ankle. Climb yourself back up. Tuck under. Look where we're at. So you can readjust. Good. Palms up and open. Elbows up. Tuck under. So you're going to get that stretch here. We're going straight up. You're thinking head goes up, head goes down. Tuck your chin. Head comes up. What happens? You have to straighten the front a little bit. Tuck under there. Now as you drop the back heel, rebend the front. So don't come back at the end. Nice. You're leaning back slightly, Pammy. Tuck under and bring your shoulder. There you go. And straight up and straight back down. Good. Rebend your front, Jude. Bend the front knee more. Even more. Keep bending that front knee, Jude. You're still not there. I know you think you are, but you're not. Straight up and back down. All right, just give me one more, you guys. Straight up, straight down. Now, I know this is not T-tap, but anyway, let's push a little forward. Push forward, rock back. Press forward. So just feel your feet. You're working through the feet, working through this calf and the shin. Good, one more, and it's really good for balance. Press forward, keep that tuck, bring it back. Good work. Now, put your weight forward on that front leg. Let's just bring the back. Well, we're not going to do drop lunge. We'll just come right to here. Good work. Curl under, pull that belly button in. Press, curl, 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 curl. Big shoulder rolls. And let's go to the other side. Same thing. Side lunge. Check to make sure that the middle of the heel is the middle of the instep. Otherwise, you won't be in good alignment. You're trying to get the hip forward. This leg is straight, but the knee is not rolled in. The knee is out. So however you can get yourself there. Let's hinge forward. Inhale, press. Squish those guts. Wiggle it on under. Tuck, hunch. Wiggle, wiggle. Right to the belly button and press. Bend the knee. So, hey, Jude, I know you may not be able to help it, but right now this hip is back. So if you can get your hips forward, like if you had, yep, good. So you may not be able to get that knee back much. I can't on this side either. So let's go ahead and take it down. Hold right there. Push ribs up. So some of your shoulders are back like this. Bring them straight to the front. And push on up. This is so not an easy move to do correctly. Take it down. Good. Now just hold there. Think about your tail. Pull it down. Think about your ribs. Reach them up. Good. Jude or Amy, your shoulders are a little like that. See if you can square them up. There. And let's straighten, 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 straighten. And squeeze at the top. Take it down. Tuck, ribs up, ribs up, ribs up as you come all the way up. Keep a slight bend so we're not locking this one back. Squeeze at the top. Then release the squeeze to go back down, just like in the plies. Push one more time. Really push it in. Pull those ribs up as you come up all the way. Slight bend. Squeeze. Release. Now bend this knee a little further than you think you need to. Grab on here. Grab on here. Put all your weight on that front leg. Lift the back one. Toe is straight. Leg right under that hip. Then drop that heel back. Feel that, how nice that feels. Try not to straighten that front leg, but you're climbing your torso all the way up. Palms to the ceiling, elbows in, open. Ribs are up there. We're going straight up and down. You ready? Straight up on those ball joints. Straight back down. Straight up. Straight down. Tuck it under. Straight up. Straight down. Nice work, you guys. Straight up, straight down. Now let's just come forward a little bit. So you're going to press that heel forward, come forward and back. Good. Come forward and back. Now actually we do this in Ladybug, but come forward and then curl your tail under. And then straighten and lift back. Let's just do it one more time. So you come forward. You curl. Ooh, then ribs come back up. That's a challenge. I can see how challenging that is. I know it. Weight on that front leg. Bring that one next to you. Good. Push down, curl, and then flip and roll it up. Give me some shoulder rolls. And how about some kick acrosses? Kick across. Kick. Good. Shoulders. Get those arms to the outside so you feel that in your core. How about some little lifts? Little lift, little lift, little lift. Good work. All right, we're on to balance. So we're going to do a T-tap balance today. So let's do it with the palm. This is more challenging when you have a flat palm. You're going to take it down, push. Other arm is up. I'm going to do like a bear. Ribs are up. Good. Now, go ahead with this long arm. Hunch the shoulder. And now I want you to think shoulders down, reach the arm out. At the same time you're reaching the arm out, this hand is pressing shoulders. Shift over into this leg. Lift the opposite leg. So you're up, off. My leg is off the floor. I'm flexing the foot. I'm thinking heel down, toe up. Now I'm thinking ankle activate, which brings it there. Good. And slowly lift that leg. Hold. Standing leg bent. Take this hand, ribs up. Bring it back in. Now, if you need to touch the floor, you can, but if not, try not to. Take it out. It's not about how far. Ankle activate and back in. Good. Give me 3 more. Out and in. If you're having trouble with balance, pull this arm and the elbow back and bring it in. 2 more. Out and in. And straighten this arm, Jude. And bring the arms up, you guys. Bring the arms up. As soon as you drop that arm, you're going to lose your balance. Good work. Bring it up. Bend the knee. Now, tailbone is down. Ribs are up. Core is tight. Let's take it down and out and back up. Ribs are up and chin tucks in. Down, out, and back up. Down and out. That is it. Good work. Pull it to the back. Arm up. You guys need to drop your arms for a second. Shoulder rolls. I do. All right, so this foot is directly behind the other. Good. Ribs are up. Now shift your weight onto that front. It's not a lean. It's just all your weights here. Good. Flexing the back. Ribs are up. Just a little back and touch the foot. So think about your tush. It's a tush engagement. Tuck and back. Back and forward. Good. Shoulders down. Shoulders down. Good. Squeeze between the shoulder blades. Give me just 1 more of those. And who's ready to get off that standing leg? I am. Yes. All right. Beautiful. Let's go to the other side. Arm up. Palm low. Push to get the ribs up. Now take this one. Hunch that shoulder. Now you're going to think shoulders down and reach the arm out. Let's just do it 1 more time. Ready? Inhale, hunch that side. This is really subtle muscle activation. Down and reach it. Other arm there, shifting your weight. Heel down, toe up. Ankle. Standing knee is slightly bent. Tailbone is down. You're ready? Taking it out and back in. Ribs up. Taking it out and back up. So Pammy, your little toe is up. It's cute as a bug, but let's turn it in. Don't go as high. Just to there and back in. You don't have to go high. Think down and out, back in. Good. 2 more. Out and back. Good work. Let's bring it up. Knee to ankle. Bend the standard. Tailbone down. Ribs. Press and take it down and out and back up. Arm up a little higher. Keep it stiff and straight. Down, out, and back up. 1 more. Down, out, and up. Hold. Bend tailbone, ribs, and take it to the back. Good work. I like to start with my foot down in the back to start so I can really get myself ribbed up, front knee bent, shift the weight onto the front. So again, it's not a lean. It's just like if I lift, which I'm about to do right now, I'm going to lift my back leg up. I'm tall here. My shoulders, I'm squeezing between my shoulder blades, and I'm taking that leg straight back and touch. Back and touch. You're going to feel this in that tush. Good. Back and forward. Ribs up and back. Squeeze between your shoulder blades. Does that help? 2 more. Last one. Out and back. Woo! Good. Feeling that in the tush, girls? I know you are. Now, we're going to start with this one. Press. You guys can do this. Flexing the foot, because we've done so much balance work. Ribs up. So we've done things like this. You're flexing the foot, then you're pulling it back with a point, and you're bringing it up with a flex. Ribs up. So this is all core balance. Point and flex. And point and flex. and point. I'm just going to do one more. Look at you guys. See, everybody's got really good balance because we've been doing this. And up. Now, bringing the arms to here, pointing your toes. We're going to do a lat pull. Ribs up. Bring those arms up by your ears. Do a bend. Switch the sides. Now your weight's on the other leg. Right here, you ready? Ribs up and bend. Let's go a little faster. Ribs, bend. Ribs up, point the toes. Bend. Ribs. Bend. Now I'm going to do it without so much shift. You can do it. Bend, up, 2, and 3, and 4. Let's just bring it to here. Reach it all the way out. Give me big shoulder rolls. Nice work, you guys. All right, so now we're going to go to the other side. So we're just going to do this opposite part. Flexing. Hold a second. Sorry. I lost my way. Ribs up. Good. And we're going to flex here. So getting all your weight there. I have to ground. I have to bring myself here. Tucking, pointing. Ribs, squeeze between your shoulder blades. Then you're going to big back. Bring it up. Flex. Take it back. Point. Bring it up. Flex. Shoulders down. Arms up a little higher. Point. Good. So your shoulders are pressing down, but the arms are in alignment. And flex. Just give it to me one more time. Take it out. Bring it up. Hold. Bring your arms up. So now we're going to do lat pulls. Tailbone down. Press to get the ribs up. Come up. Box those ears. Shift your weight to the other side for standing. Ribs up. Box. Ribs up. Box. Ribs up. Box. Ribs up. Box. Now we're going to go a little faster. Down. Box. 2 and 3 and 4. Good work. Reach it up and around. Nice. Give me some big shoulder rolls. Shake those arms out. Woo, you guys. Let's do a little bit of some hip rotations. Hip up, hip to the other side. Just the hip. I don't want to see all body moving. Just a hip lifts. So bend this knee a little, lift the hip. Bend the other knee a little more, lift the hip. Lift the hip. Lift the hip. Okay, Mon, so see if you can, instead of shifting everything, because this is what you're doing, steady yourself. Just put your attention here. Think about slide that hip up towards your underarm. Slide the hip the other way. Now you're getting it. For you, it might be a small movement. It's okay. Good work. And over. Come to center. I want you to now think with your hands, taking the hands and roll it under. Pull that belly button in and up. Let's hunch the shoulders and pull them forward. That'll feel nice. Good work. Push down on the hip. Lift the chest. Now arch it and pull the elbows back. Good. So I'm really arched. I'm going to pull and curl it under. I'm going to push and arch it out. I'm going to tuck and curl, pulling that belly button in and up. I'm going to arch and curl. How about just one more? Curl it under, arch it out. Good work. And do some little shakes again, shaking the hands, loving it. So now just see how much looser you are. Good. Let's do little belly dancers. Little belly dancers. Woo! Yeah, you can do it, Monica. Let's go, girl. Nice work. Doesn't it feel good, actually? Because we're getting lots of nice movement into that whole pelvic area, loosening it all up. So important. You guys look great with that. All right, now, if you happen to remember what's after lat pulls, it would be the puppets. So let's do a few puppets. Fingers and thumbs together. Good. Let's just come to here to start. So foot forward in here. So let's just do some arms first. So what are we doing with the arms? We're just doing puppets. So lat pulls, and then we bring it back. Lat pulls. So notice that my little flappers here are looking at my face, and then they're coming and coming straight ahead. So it's actually yeah, you're kind of moving your hands and then punching. Beautiful. All right, so are you ready for legs? Let's do a punch. Come forward. Let's go the other side. punch, and forward, and open it, and forward. Good work. Over and punch, and ribs up and punch. Can you do it without lifting the shoulders? That's kind of hard, isn't it? But see if that can be a focus. So shoulders down, keep your shoulders down. And up. All right, last one, the other side. Beautiful. And up, reach it up and down. Let's do a roll down. I'm going to go a little bit wider, bending the knees, letting the head go, letting the shoulders go. You're curling. I'm going to do some beautiful sways. Knee arms are right about the knees. Outside arm comes out, bent elbow over. And the other side, nothing like a good sway, is there? Let's hold here with the arms. They can be right around your knees, or you can go lower. We're going to do a zombie. So you're going to reach one arm down, let the other shoulder come up as the up shoulder leg straightens a little bit, another side. Oh, so that feels good. Go really slowly, especially if you have any like SI issues like I'm having. So you don't go into pain just before. Never into pain. Let's drop all the way down out of the hips. And then you can bend deeper, dropping that tush, getting that nice groin stretch. And then lift from the tailbone. And stretch those hamstrings. And then bend again. Dropping the tail. And coming up. Good, keeping it bent. Now just allow the upper body to ragdoll as you roll up. One vertebrae at a time. Now, right when you get to about groin, cross your arms right at the wrist, center body, and roll up. So we're going to pull up that shirt, pulling the shirt up, opening like a rainbow. Good work. And now I want you to lift up from here, shoulders down now. Just drop the shoulders and bring those arms so you see your pinkies in the perimeter. Drop, but keep your ribs up. And then just do some shoulder rolls and we'll bring it in. Now, guess what we still have to do? Let's grab some water. We're going to do some thread the needles. And then we'll be in good shape for the day. Just notice, how do you feel? You feel pretty good in your body? Did some good stuff already? All right, so bend the knee, tailbone, ribs are up, good, palms up and open. So I want you to really think ribs up here. I'm doing a strong mitten. You even can put your hands like this. Really, like keep your fingers together, scoop them back, stretch your thumbs. Ribs are up there, so you should feel really nice and tight. Now take those thumbs and roll them back. Good. Shift more weight into this bent and tail. First one goes slow. So you're just going to pull her across into here. Good. Now on these, shoulders are straight to the front. Good. Thumbs back. So even with this one, you can pull back and back. Now today, I'm going to bend this knee more. I'm actually touching my foot to my knee. I'm leaning a bit and doing a little of these. So you can use that. Oh, so good. All right, ribs up here, hold, sorry. And then down and up. Good, let's go faster. Down and over. So you can even keep that foot at that knee. That's interesting, isn't it? And over, down and up. Down and over, lifting that knee, down and up. Give me two more. If that doesn't work for you, it's okay. You can go more like this. I'm just giving some options. Last one, down and over. Can you hold there? Can you bring the arms up and touch in the back? Ribs up. Good work. So now adjust. Stretch it up tall. So your chin is tucked. You're lifting back top. Shoulders are down. Palms are to the floor, but scoop those mittens and stretch the thumbs. Bend the front knee. Tuck it under. Okay, you ready? Let's lift the leg up first. Hold. Come across. So let's lift the knee up higher. Think ribs up here. Good. I'm just going to open. I'm going to touch in the back and come back to here. Touch, lift. Ribs are up. How about an over? And out. Touch, lift. touch, lift, and over, out, touch, lift. Ribs up, shoulders down, stretch your thumbs. Over, out, and going slightly faster, and lift. 2 more. Over, out, touch, lift. Last one. Over, out, touch, lift. Hold and drop into a little plie. Fingers and thumbs together. Ribs are up. We're going to cross at the chest. Cross right here, just to the chest and open. Then you're going to cross here. We're coming up. Box ears, lift your heels. Lift the heels and drop. Here we go faster. Cross to the chest, down, and lift those heels. Down, ribs up, cross and up. Down and switch the arm that's in the front. Last one, switch it a different way. Down and up. See if you can hold. Keep the heels up. Give me a W. Drop the heels. Bring it on in. Woo! I got to do another strict across. Anybody get their heart rate up? I did a little bit. I'm a little out of breath. All right, here we go. Bend. Tailbone. Stretch it up. Palms up and open. So right here, let's just go forward. Really give me a good mitten. Fingers are scooped back, stretching those thumbs. Ribs are up. So lift from here, tailbone. Now turn, turn, turn so the pinky is forward. Ribs up. All right, you ready? Let's take this across and hold. Good. Shoulders straight. Standing knee bent. This knee is up. Let's do some little turns. Pull the belly in when you turn. Ribs up. One more time. Let's hold. Take it down and over. Down and up. Keep the shoulders straight. Down and over. Down and up. Now, did you straighten the front? So sometimes we do this with the standard. Try not to do it. I know everybody's going to do what I just did. Down and over. Down and up. One more time. Keeping the ribs up. Work the elbows in and the thumb back. Good work. See if you can hold there. Bringing the arms out. Ribs up. Let's drop the foot in the back. Stretch it up. So now I want your chin tucked, shoulders down, stretching those mittens. You ready? Bring the arm leg up. Good. Come across. Ribs up. Open it. Touch in the back and come back. Touch, lift. Take it across. Over. Touch, lift. Over. Out. Touch, lift. Out. Touch, lift. Just give me one more. Over. Out. Touch, lift. You're ready. We're going into the plie. Get yourself even. Fingers and thumbs, ribs up. We're crossing at the chest to a box deer. Cross at the chest. Take it down. You ready? Lift the heels. Drop the heels. Down, cross. Chest open. Bend up to your heel lift and back. Cross, chest, down, and lift. Let's end in a W. W, bring it in. Hand away, stretch up tall. Give me a bear and turn it back. Right to here. Ribs are up. Let's just do a quickie over to the side. You ready? Inhale. Exhale. Just some little rotations. Keeping that opposite hip pushing back. Good. Ribs are up. No lean if you can help it. Just some nice little rotations. Bring it back to the center. Open. Do 4 claps. Shift into your heels. Lift the toes. Here we go. Clap and back. 2. Feel it at the pecs. Getting rid of inflammation. Last one. Good work. Ribs are up. Tucking. Bend the knees. Tail. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Keeping that back hip, opposite hip back. And little pulses. So really visualizing your spine straight down that center. Those shoulders are just rotating right on that pole, and you're getting a beautiful squeegee. And we're bringing it back to the front. Good work. And let's go ahead and inhale, hunch, and curl. Pull that belly button in. Let the head drop. Good. Hands next to you. And rolling it on up. Big shoulder roll up. Lifting, lifting. Let's even do a little bit of an external rotation and back. What I meant to say was a A hyperextension. Rinse up. All right, let's just do regular old hoe downs. We're not adding the back. We're going to do regular count. Let's go. 1, 2. Tailbone down to the side, but I'm going just a little bit faster and front. 2, because you know this one so well. Side. 2, 3, and 4. 2 counts. Front. 2, side. 2. Again, front. 2, side. 2 singles. Front, side. 2, side. 3, side. 4, side. Boy, it's almost like now, how does it regularly go? 1, 2, 3, and 4 to the side. 2, 3, and 4s again. Front. 2, tailbone down each time. Side. 2, 3, and 4. 2 counts. Front. 4, 2, and side. 4, 2. Front. 4, 2. Side. 4, 2. Now singles. Front to the side. 2 to the side. 3 to the side. 4 to the side. Guess what? You did it. Let's just do our final stretch. Grabbing on. Inhale. Oh, exhale. Tip that hip over. Use the hand to stretch. Oh, how good does that feel? Reach up and switch. Good work. Inhale. Tip that hip. Stretch that arm. Oh, yeah. Nice. And bring it up. Woo, girls. Super nice class. Thanks.